Hello, hello. Welcome back. What is this? So I'm just here trying to do some homework, have some coffee, trying to make something happen. And I don't know. We'll see how much I can do because I'm not feeling motivated today to do homework at all. My motivation is limited. But I have to get something going. It's Monday, so it's week 2. So far, I got a 95. Altogether from last week, I think I got a 95 in one of the quizzes, so that brought me down 5 points. But you know what? As long as I keep it 90, I'm happy with 90s. Very happy with that. Okay, let me see what we got going on this week. Make it full size. Okay, so this week 2 discussion question. She doesn't fill out the grades fully until Tuesday, so my grade can still go up, but I'll be happy with a 95. You see, the system is a little bit slow. Okay, so this week writing assignment, it says, as you begin to think about writing in the audiences for whom you write, please answer the following questions. What are some of the type of writing that you have done in the past or currently do? Describe writing to more writing about writing. Okay, so what I'm gonna reply to somebody. I don't want to reply to nobody right now, honestly. Let me see what they replied already. The professor replied to this one. What I like about this class is I can tag who I'm talking to. It's so much easier than remembering the person's name as I type, because that's something that I dislike doing. I already messed up. Coño, I better have time remember the keys. Okay, I keep it nice and sweet. So you have to make a comment from Monday so it can count as your attendance, just in case you don't do the any of the assignments if you go 4 days without making attendance, you can get dropped from the class. Hello guys, hello. How are you guys tonight? What is everybody doing? What is everybody up to? Hopefully something more exciting than me. I'm committed. Spinning, as in a spinning class, or like spinning? What kind of spinning are you doing? What class is this? This is nothing too major. It's called English composition. Yeah, English composition. That's all it says. And it's basically like, the way I see it is reading and comprehension. And it's just like, so far we just had a bunch of assignments on like writing, finding your voice. Like this week we have to see what writing styles we have. So it's just that. Last week we had, what was it last week? I already forgot. Last week was all about how we multitask. Yeah, multitasking to do like work, life balance, balancing school and all of that stuff. Since everybody who's here goes to school online, fully online for one reason or another. Some have jobs, some have children, they work from home. I don't miss it either. I wish I did it back when I first graduated instead of dropping out. I dropped out of college at 19 years old. So, but it's never too late. And I feel like now doing it online is easier. Hey, Miss Jasmine, how's your night going? So doing it online is like, it's kind of like easy mode, because now you have like things, if you're stuck, you have ways to like help yourself. It's just that you either do it for real or you don't do it. Like if you cheat, who are you really helping? You know, especially if you want to use it to find a job in the future. Yeah. Miss Jasmine, my night. Well, I'm starting motivated. You know, I'm keeping myself motivated. I did great last week with school, and I have a 95 so far. I'm maintaining it. You can see, look at my dark circles, guys. I had a rough night. But I'm trying to keep my momentum going. The gay Charles. Listen, Ray Charles was everything except that. Oh my God. I just remember watching the movie for the first time. I should make a list of the stuff I wish I could do again for the first time. Oh, listen, Matt, sorry, my phone is far away, and as you can see, I'm blind. Matt, this is a safe space. I'm not gonna get mad with whatever you say. I'm an Aries, so I have a dark sense of humor. Worst thing that can happen is I ignore it, but this is a safe space. Just don't be too crazy, because you know the platform is a little bit sensitive, but safe space. Thank you. You're beautiful too. I am Dominican. I feel like we all the same. Like we're all seasoned with like basically the same stuff. But I am Dominicana. Oh, Hello, Sung Jin Woo. Am I pronouncing it correctly? How's your night going? The first thing that comes to mind when I see Sung is the character from Lost. Do you know that Mofongo is both? They have a version of a Puerto Rican version and a Dominican version. We're all humans with a goal of happiness. Yes, we are. We are. I wish I could meet other species, you know. Is that a weird thing to say? Like, I know we're not alone. Alone. We're not alone. It would be cool to be like, hey, you know, is that weird? Interact with the unknown. Prima, yeah, we all primos. We all cousins. How was my day? Listen, my day was crazy. I barely slept. My mother had uh, she had a test where they had to put her to sleep for that test. But everything went well. We didn't get nothing too crazy with the results. It was pretty much stuff that we already knew, but it's more of the reassurance that it's nothing worse than that. So now that that's over, it's more calm. Ooh, message held for review. What is it? Are you a woman or a man? Sorry, I am a woman. Believe it or not, this is the least androgyny that I look. When I'm skinnier and I get like the fade haircut, it's hard to tell. But I am woman. Born female, and I identify as female. If I was a man, it'd still be cool, but no, I'm a woman. All female. Oh, don't feel bad. Why would you feel bad? Listen, you're asking a simple question. The thing about lives, like when you're in a live, it's easier for you to like ask questions, and it's up to whoever's there to answer or feel a type of way, like, you know. Granted, some questions are worse than others, but listen, you you ask away. I'd rather people ask in lives than in comment sections of other videos. But it's a valid question. Especially, you know, the way things are now. Like, just because my name is female doesn't mean I'm a female. So, ask away. I do not get offended. Let me see. I'm having issues with this. I hate, I, I cannot say that I hate it, but I dislike multiple choices questions when you have to drag the answers, because after the fourth one, I just get tired and I just answer whatever. And this one has 33 concepts, so it's gonna take me about 2 hours to finish. Oh, what did I miss? Thank you, thank you. Mm, 30 is not old. 30 is not old. I feel like you have to think about it in decades, right? Each decade, you set a goal for yourself and never think about your age. Because if you start thinking about your age, you're gonna start acting your age and you're gonna forget to do things just because they make you happy, you know? So, for one, I'm gonna turn 39 this year. And I'm looking forward to turning 39 because I am excited about turning 40. I think that's weird, But the way I'm looking at it, I'm excited. I have a goal of what I want to do when I turn 39. I have a plan of things I want to get done before I hit 40. So that's keeping myself entertained. Also, my kids are older. My kids are older, which means they're gonna do their own thing soon. You cannot think about age like that. It will drive you crazy. You cannot give one advice that I can give to anybody is that do not let simple things get to your head. There's way too many problems going around for you to think about that. If you write down your problems on a piece of paper and then you compare it to other people, granted, it only feels huge because it's your problem, but compared to other people that have it worse than you, it's nothing. How old are you? It says, what does it say? Good question. It says everlasting, everlasting. Yeah, everlasting. I think that's what it says. I wish this could be like TikTok where people can have background music. Oh, everlasting joy? Where's it? Oh, yes. Sorry. I have a huge hole on the side. Everlasting joy. That's their motto. Actually, I wouldn't know. I never watched Sesame Street. I knew about it, but I never. But it shaped generations in ways other stuff. Oh my god, I have 0 out of 33. I am doing horrible. Usually by now I will have at least 5. I don't think I'm gonna do this homework today. It's getting on my nerves. And for people who are watching and will watch that know me, if something gets on my nerves, I put it to the side and do it another time. So let me see. I'm gonna try 5 more. 5 more questions. Is I do 5 more and I advance. Okay, I already have 1 out of 33. Okay, 1 out of 33 is hope. You're in your 50s. You want to guess how old one of my friends is? Okay, yeah, guess my friend. I met this person playing video games and we became friends. Actually, it's 2 of them, but one of them is. The age is not a number because this person plays more video games than me. I think he's 62 or 63, if I'm not mistaken, and the other one is like 65 or maybe 68. No, wait, he's older because he was in the the other one is almost 70. The one that doesn't speak to me anymore. But the one that I play with, he is 62, 63. Amazing, amazing person. And they have more energy than me too. And he has a full life because he does stuff with his wife, with the kids, with the grandkids. He travels. I was like, how? Oh, see, look at that. See, you found yourself a good one. It's always a plus. Did you always play video games, or did you get started late? I'm asking because I'm wondering, did you start in the, like, from the beginning, the Nintendos, the Sega, the PlayStations, the first Xbox? Like, were you in it from the beginning, or did something happen to get you into it? Like, perhaps you got one for your kid, and then from there, it piqued your curiosity, or did you always were into playing video games? Or was it something that you got into it um, now that you're older and perhaps have more time, more downtime? In my case, I got exposed to video games early. I think the Nintendo 64 was the first thing that I played. One of my neighbors had it. Then another one of my neighbors had a PlayStation 1. The first piece of gaming that I had was a Nintendo, no, a Game Boy. A Game Boy, and it was, oh my God, I wish I could buy this again. I, I, I wish I never got rid of my stuff because I had a Game Boy in the clear case. It was purple, gorgeous. I wish I had that one. Oh, how did I forget about Atari? How did I forget about Atari? Detroit! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Detroit. How did I forget about Atari? Jesus. You see? Man. Listen, I missed. I wish I kept my see-through purple um Game Boy. Remember I forgot what it was called. It wasn't a Game Boy, but it was like a square and you could flip it, and it was like portable. It was like smaller than this, like from here down, and you could put it in your pocket and you will open it and you will play, and it had like a little. I wish I kept that one too, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me exit my assignment because I'm having too much fun talking to you guys right now. And even though I made it to 5 out of 33, so progress. Okay, it looks so dark right now. Let me bring up the light. You said, who's that? I am sorry for my ignorance. I had to Google who that is. Charleston White is a rapper and internet personality known for his controversial and provocative content, particularly his music and social media posts. What does he look like? Have I seen his work? You know what? He's been in movies. He looked like he could be one of the Wayans brothers. I might not be pronouncing that correctly. I'm so sorry for my ignorance. Just joking, you're a troll. Listen, I take everything with a grain of salt, and no, nothing wrong. Bye. Have a great night. 6 grandchildren. Great grandchildren. Okay, if you're 50, you say you're 50. How old is your kid that have the that's having your great grandchild? I think I'm gonna be, nah, I'm gonna be old when I have a grandchild. Dr. Woogie, how are you? See, I learned about somebody new because I didn't know who this person was. He has one of those faces that I feel like I've seen before, but I don't think I've seen him before. Terrible? Oh, what part is terrible? Elaborate. Ah, listen. Oh no, I'm sorry that that's going on. Dr. Woogie, just know that everything is temporary and the situation that you have now is not the situation that you're going to have in the future. So you will find whatever future you want. If you want calm, you're going to find calm. Are you old enough to move out? Or can you move out? Because this economy, listen, this economy, you do the best you can to make it. You're 11. Why are you up? You should follow my son, even though he doesn't post. He doesn't up. He doesn't up. I wish my son will post more often or at all. I made him a channel for nothing. Mind you, he plays every day for hours and hours and he doesn't post. I'm so sorry to hear that. And you have school tomorrow because it's Tuesday. I'm assuming you don't have noise canceling headphones. Yeah, California is earlier. But some parents don't have a specific time to argue. It just happens. And depending where they're from, even a simple conversation can be super loud. My parents, if they get excited about a conversation, you can hear them in the other floors in the building. My cat is by the door. Hey, Miss Mary. How's your night going? Hopefully you had a good day, Miss Mary. We were talking about video games and one of the viewers cannot sleep currently because of excessive noise outside of his door, unfortunately. Mine was good. Mine was good. I asked why he was up, because as a mom, that's what I do. Like, why are you up? Well, don't avoid it then. It will pass. It will pass. I mean, only thing I can say in my experience, I grew up without having privacy. When I was with my parents, I never had my own room per se. I could not even lock my door when I did have my own space. Hispanic parents, they don't give you privacy. No privacy. They don't, you know. So based on my experience, hang on, stay safe, and it will pass. That's all I can say. Miss Mary, who are you referring if they are okay? Very good advice. Very good advice. How old is your brother? Yeah, I'm tired. Last night I only slept 2 hours, and the day before I didn't sleep much. My mother had a procedure that she had to be uh, under anesthesia, which made her nervous, and because she has dementia, it's kind of rough because she kept thinking that she was gonna have major surgery when in fact, well, I can share it. It was an endoscopy. So still under anesthesia, they still put you to sleep, but it's not as invasive as surgery. Do I speak more than one language? I speak English and Spanish. Spanish is my first language, even though I've been here for 30, no, how long have I been here? I came here in 1999. So even though I speak Spanish, it's no longer proper Spanish. Like, I made it my mission to buy some Spanish books so I can read proper and refresh my brain and not use like slangs for certain words. Oh, what languages do you speak? Mr. C3PO? Is that how you pronounce it? C3PO? Um, I'm used to I'm used to dealing with medical stuff. The first time I started being my parents' main, their next of kin and handling, I started being their next of kin and handling their medical situations when I was, I believe, 17 with my dad. And then with my mom, that started in I was like 25 with her, but with my dad since I was 17. Dr. Woogie and C3PO, what languages do you guys speak? Listen, Mary, where are you from, Miss Mary? Hello, Delano. I don't know why your message got flagged. I'm gonna show it. It was nice. The system gets confused sometimes and flags the wrong thing. Miss Mary, what do you like to do for fun? Um, don't get too personal. Remember, this is still the internet. Stay safe. But what do you like to do? Dr. Woogie, German, sign, and English. Sign as in L-E, wait, is it ALS? I would love to learn to sign. But I feel like, yeah, I would like to learn. Oh, you put your languages already? Let me see. Oh, English, Spanish, body language. I like that one. That was funny. Sign language. Is anybody in your family, like, did you learn because of you had to because of somebody in your family, or was it something you just wanted to do? If it's too personal, you don't have to answer it. It's okay. My interest came about when I used to work at um I used to work at Target a few days ago. A few days ago, years ago. Um and one of my coworkers was deaf and she used to sign. And I was the only one that was comfortable enough to try to communicate with her. So anytime she needed something, she came to me and you know, but I never sat down and really learned. It's always good. I watch a lot of anime, and then I watch a lot of Korean drama. So in my head, I'm Korean sometimes. Do I know what they're saying? No. I can kind of tell. Like if I don't have the if I don't have the subtitles, I can kind of tell sometimes. But ask me what they're saying or ask me to pronounce something. Mr. A, are you a boy or girl? Male or female? You can roast me. This is a safe space. You can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna get offended. It will not hurt my feelings. I always like to hear new things. So maybe you're gonna say something that I heard before, or maybe something new. Oh, well, I didn't mean I think I'm Japanese. I respect the culture too much to learn. I mean, I respect the culture too much to make fun of it. But um I I love it. I love it. I watch a few YouTube videos on people that live over there, like real Koreans, or people that are married with Americans, and just to like learn the culture. So I respect it too much to make fun of it. I just said that, I watch it so much that sometimes it's like I get immersed in the world and then I pull back and it's just me. Let me see. You shouldn't. You respect all cultures by default, though. Mm, yeah, I respect all cultures. I feel like, how do I say this? I'm open minded enough to respect everybody and their beliefs. And I just, you know, I'm a very go with the flow person. And the more you know, the better. I, I can't judge anybody if I don't know about their culture. And 9 times out of 10, you have misconceptions because you don't know where they're coming from. I want to be Japanese. No. I would love to learn more about the culture, but I love being who I am. I'm happy. So you can say anything. I mean, you've been saying anything you want, so nothing's gonna stop you. Who am I to stop you? You can say whatever you want. Thank you for being here, Miss Mary. I hope you have a great night and get some rest. And your day will be amazing tomorrow. Make sure you put that, manifest it, make it happen. Let me see, let me continue this. I'm trying to find inspiration since I'm changing a few things around the apartment this summer. See, yeah. It's not it's not the platform for that. And I'm not on those platforms either, you know. Usually when you show it, it's because you have something nice to show. I don't have something nice to show. It will just make people run the opposite way or be afraid or make jokes. So no. But you see, no harm done. I'm trying to see. I'm making changes in the apartment. I'm getting rid of the living room. So I'm getting rid of it. And I'm gonna have to change my room to another one. If I got bullied before, honey, I live in New York City. And I'm from a Hispanic household. Listen, you call it bullied, I call it, I don't even know. I feel like I have, but I don't let nothing get to me. I know what it's like to have real problems that you cannot fix. And certain things that I thought will bother me just don't. It's all about perspective. I do respect what I say to others though, because words can be hurtful and I don't know where people are at. So I'm mindful of what I say. But what people say to me, listen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, I never said I wasn't. I never said I wasn't. You just looking at me by what I choose to show. You know what I mean? I should come here on live one day, put together in the standard what people think is beautiful, and I always come to the live like me. I feel like it's I feel like it's how I say it. Once you have lived and experienced real problems that you cannot fix, like health situations, nothing gets to you. Nothing. And I started experiencing certain things as a teenager that prepped me to be the adult that I am right now. Also, I'm raising kids, so you have to have a funny bone and a thick skin, and not take stuff, you know, too personal. Sometimes people will say something just to say it. Let me see. Don't let them win. Your self-image should be on that. Grow your hair out and run a couple of laps. Running. My knees. No, my knees cannot handle running. But I was slimmer, and then I gained weight, and then I lost weight, and then I gained weight. I let my body do what it wants to do. Funny fun fact is, people have tried, like people who dated me or whatever, to tell me what to do. Like they were like, "Oh my God, I just hate that you always cutting your hair," but at the end of the day, it's my hair, and it always grows back. So, I want it long. I put a wig. I want it short, I cut it. My hair was like this long, and I just cut it. I was like buzz cut. Like I was almost bald. I wanted to shave it off and I didn't. But listen, hair is nothing to me. If it was up to me, I would shave it off and just wig it out. But then I'm lazy when it comes to putting on my wigs. I have like over 20 wigs. Do you see me wearing them? No. Am I buying more? Yes. You know, I just go with the flow. I want to dress up, I dress up. I want to put makeup, I put makeup. I want to put on my hair, I put on my hair. I just go with the flow. It's the same thing with dyeing my hair. You see like all the gray hair? I had gray hair since I was 13. And having to dye it, like I dye my hair, I have to dye it almost every week because it grows so much. I said, fuck it. Not on my watch. I'm not gonna be a slave for that, having to put all those chemicals in my hair almost weekly. Nope. I love my hair. I just felt like cutting it. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a feeling. I'm not attached to hair. Hair is nothing to me. The people keep saying, "Oh, go get like a nice cut and give it some shape." Whenever I feel like it, I'll do it. Right now, I'm just going with the flow. I'm worrying about other stuff, you know. Ooh, I didn't even know you could get tattoos in your ear. Not in the ear, but or is that a sticker? Oh, it's fake. I mean, it will be painful, I guess. But not a bad idea for stickers. I'm on Pinterest, if anybody's wondering. I was looking for ideas and the core ideas, and it took me somewhere else. Bellatrix. Bellatrix, Bellatrix, Bellatrix. Who is she married to? Hold up. Is she Tim Burton's wife? Because her personality is not far off from her real self. Like her style is just whatever the fuck she wants. I love that for her. Let me see. She's 58 right now. She's an actress. We know this. Partners. Okay, she was married to Tim Burton. See, that's the only thing I remember, other than her being in Harry Potter. I wonder if her style changed after being with him. They were together for 13 years. And her current partner, I don't recognize their name. Helena Carter. So she has an Instagram. Well, I can't check through here. I will have to check through my phone, which I'm using to be live. So I'll put a thing on it. Let me see. Her last post was, oh, it won't tell me. I have to log in. I don't want to log in. Yeah, her style is very rock and roll, very easygoing, very her. I like it a lot. Your wife sounds like a cool person. Rodolfo's Lestrange. I feel like when I look on Pinterest, right, I have an aesthetic that I think that's what I want. However, my budget tells me to sit down and just pin it. I don't know. I choose other stuff. Like I have an idea of what I want to wear, and then I don't buy it, and I just buy the same stuff: t-shirts, leggings, and sweatpants. But eventually, I think I have an a style in mind that I will wanna, you know, make my own kind of way. The thing about life is you go with the flow, then the games is over way too soon. You don't know when you're gonna go. That's a part about life. Every day you wake up, whew, okay, still here. What am I gonna do today? And that's it. You know. You can also have things that you want to do, and you can go 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 go, and then you could still die. One thing about life for sure, you never know where you're gonna go. I try to do whatever I want every day and be that. Tell the people that matter to me that I love them, spend time how I want to spend time, because it's not pretty. Let me see, she has at least 12 tattoos. Wow! That, okay, the tattoos is like nothing right now. 67 body piercings? Is that true? I would love to see a picture of your wife. Curiosity. 67 piercings. I cannot even. The most I had at one time was 15. 15. Mainly in the ear. Mainly on the ear. 67 piercings? I'm assuming the majority of them are on her ear. I mean, you can get a bunch. You can get like, yeah, like 10, 12 in one ear and then do the same on the other. But where are the rest? Listen, go off though. If she likes it, I love it. I am curious. I would love to see that. 67 body piercings. Can I even Google that? They're all over. I mean, wait, are you counting? What are these things called? Okay, like not the like, not like, not like the rings itself, not like a jewelry piece, but the derma something, derma something. That's all I know. That is like, it goes, it's like a jewelry piece, but it just, you have to like get it removed, and it might leave a scar, something like that. Derma something. I'm not too familiar with it. I grew up wanting to do a lot of stuff, um, body wise, tattoos. I think my goal is 15. I want to have 15. That's my goal, which means I have to get it going. But piercing wise, I feel like because of my medical history and having to remove them a lot for certain tests, I gave up on piercings. So I think I'll stick to tattoos. But yeah. I admire people that do a lot of stuff to their bodies. Um, some body modifications I can get behind and be like, done in a tasteful, artistic way, nothing that is gonna change the shape of your face to the bizarre. You know what I mean? Some people get like the little dimples here, then they get the medusa, and they get like a bunch of other stuff that can add to be cute. But then some people like to change their. Like, remember that lady that changed her face to look like a lion. One arm has 22 bars on the side. What does that look like? I am very curious. You say, I remember somebody got mad at me. They came on the live and I was like, yeah. They said something and I was Googling it and they got mad. Listen, if I don't know, I don't know. I like to know. So I search it up. Oh, I see. Okay. The cat. Let me show you. I'm going to flip the screen. Like those? Like that. Those things. Ooh. Yeah. See, they have some of those, right? They have something like that, but it's not the bar. It's just like it goes in your skin. Like it's like flat on the bottom, and they make a hole, and then they just and it's just in there. It's derma something. My okay, it's a weird something weird, right? But I always I always been like, okay, what if um I'm very clumsy, and I'm like, what if I get caught on something and it just rips? Because like I said, I'm very like I have burns all over because I'm clumsy. So I can't get certain things on certain parts because it will not be well. And then I don't know if you've seen it. Oh my god, what is it called? They released the trailer, the Final Fantasy. No, Final Fantasy. Oh no, that's the game. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The what is this movie that it's like they die, but then it was like a premonition. Oh my god, I have it like right there. Going. What? Somebody tell me. What is the name of the movie? I think it's like we're getting number 7, number 8. I don't know how many we have. The first one they had, it was like, was the first one the roller coaster? No, the first one was the plane. Final Destination. Final Destination. Um, okay, so the way you can say something without saying something is that you space out the words. The worst thing that can happen, well, I don't know what the worst thing that can happen is, but you can like space out the letters. And if it's really, really bad, they'll just not show the comment. But I don't know what they'll block and what they don't block. So that's why I say live comments are more safe than when you comment on certain on posts. But I don't know like their limit. Yeah, Final Destination, the new movie that's coming out in summertime. In the trailer, one of the like the guy is like a tattoo artist, and it's so bizarre because like I think he has this one here, I forgot what this one is called. He has this piercing and it gets attached to like a ceiling fan or something. Yeah. Fun fact, I had this one done and I lasted 3 weeks with it. I'm getting it again. I wanted to get it again once my parents go back to our country because my mother, with her condition, her her dementia, every time she will walk by my area, which was a lot, I had no privacy. Every time she would walk by, she would cry because she hates piercings and she hates tattoos and all of that stuff. I knew her mind was, not her mind was gone. I knew my mom was gone. The mom that I knew is because of how she reacted when I got this tattoo. Because it, usually she would have been like, with the other one that I have, she lost it. She lost it. And this one, it was like, oh. So. Mm. Inside the pen, if you know what I mean. Inside the pen. Are we still talking about the piercings? Like you have a pen piercing? Or are we talking about something else? I got lost for like a second there. Like, I know you can't say much, but welcome back, Doctor. Ooh, it's almost, we've been here for a long time. It's almost time for me to go. I'm thinking you're talking about the pen. What can I say about that? If you choose, right? But it must be part of your secret for a happy, long marriage. You know? Listen, this is a safe space. I say, do you? Have I seen it? Have I seen? Now I'm trying to think. Have I seen anybody with that in real life? I heard about people doing it, but I never seen one. I feel like I'll be scared to hurt it. But I feel like it's all about exposure. Once you get used to it, it's like, meh. But no, I don't think. I had friends that had somebody have it on them, but I have never seen one in real life. But that is a brave choice. Was it painful? I mean, you said plural, like S, plural, as more than one. Unless you got both of them at the same time. Hello, Mr. Paul. Unless you got all of them at the same time. Then if you got one and then the other one, then it must not hurt that much. Not sober again. That's hilarious. How is the healing process? I know different parts have a different healing process, like a different time, and I always wonder about that. Because It's an area that you're always moving around. Let's see, can I Google it? Is it safe to Google? Are my glasses reflective? I don't want to reflect an image. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna search it. Blocking my reflection. Oh, I searched the wrong thing. I searched tattoo. Wait, but that is what you said. I think I googled the wrong thing because all I see is dragon tattoos. Mary, 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 Mary. You came back just in time, Mary, because I'm only here for 15 more minutes. I don't like making my life super long. Not that, you know what it is? I'm trying to build my following brick by brick, brick by brick. I'm gonna find my people. Um, but it's also like getting the watch time is crazy. But then nobody watches long enough to help me reach the light, the thingy. So, Mary, what have you missed? We are talking about body modifications, as in tattoos, piercings, all the good stuff. So that's what you missed. That, and I'm on Pinterest looking at, it's supposed to be ideas. So basically, I live in a 2 bedroom with my 2 kids, and we had people stay with us. Right now, currently, my parents are with us for a couple of weeks, and it had made me realize that after just being us, I I need my space, and I feel like my kids are at the age that they have to be separated, you know? So everybody's gonna get their own room. And because I only have 2 bedrooms, I'm gonna convert the living room, which is where I'm at right now. I know you cannot tell, but it's my living room. That's an airbed that I have because I gave my parents my room. I am converting the living room into my son's bedroom, and I'm getting their bedroom, and my daughter's getting my bedroom because she likes the furniture that I have now. Everything is white, and she can like make it her own aesthetic, like she says. And then my son likes darker furniture, and because I cannot move this piece, that piece where my TV is huge and super heavy, and I do not want to damage the floor. Also, my carpet is dark, so he wants to keep some of the stuff and make it his own. So he likes the dark theme, so he's gonna keep the living room as his room. We're gonna divide it, make it like a little closet for him, and perks of doing that, he's gonna have closer, you know, closer to the kitchen, because it's like this is my living room and my kitchen is right here. So it's like he's gonna have his own studio apartment experience. But because she's getting my room, I'm thinking of starting to decorate to what my future, my bedroom goal will be. I want to buy furniture that I can take with me to a bigger space. That is going to be more me. So I'm going to show you right now the color theme that I have going on. I don't want nothing to be light. I don't want it to be too dark. But we're going to play with it. Oh. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna search it on my phone under a private tab. For some reason, I don't know. I'm not good at doing a private tab on my laptop. So I'll just wait till I'm offline and I'll search on my phone. But I feel like I have a pretty, I think I have an idea of, you know, maybe, you know, but it sounds like you guys are fun and you lived life the right way. No, 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 no. Hello, hello. It is not. It is not a channel for that. We were talking about piercings. Piercings. And there's a specific piercing that I want to search because I never seen one before. And it's in an area that is very delicate. So that's why. It is not a channel for that. Do I look like, do you see what's going on right now? Is this giving you the vibes? Because, I don't know. I feel like I will go broke if I had one of those channels. It would be a charity channel, if anything. No, this channel, I don't know. This channel is just vibes. I'm just me. You know? That's why if you look at my viewer count and my following is listen, I love the people that follow me because they get me. But it's low for a reason. We have there's no niche. It's just me. Just me doing what I do. Everybody's like, find your niche and post about your niche. What if I like everything and nothing at the same time? You know, if I wanna talk about how to peel an apple, that's what I'm gonna do. I do a little bit of everything. I do makeup, which I haven't done in a long time. I do hair. I clean. I cook. I do homework. I talk about life, how to be a daughter, how to be a parent. I'm just me. This is just a me channel. Which is, you know, it's hard to find an audience when you have no niche, I guess. But one thing I'm gonna say is that the right people will stay. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something. This is the colors that I like. Okay, Mary, I'm gonna show you. For you guys too. I'm gonna show you the colors. I love emerald green. I love it. Like my chairs, like I love this color. I love emerald green. I love gold. My vision for my future living room, because I envision myself in a 3-bedroom apartment, home, whatever, 3-bedroom. But I want my bedroom to be burnt orange, like a burnt orange couch, some yellow seating. I like burnt orange, yellow, lots of green. I want to have plants to add to the greenery of the apartment, like a very relaxed vibe, you know? But fake plants, because I have 2 plants that I inherit from my mom and they are struggling hard. So I'm gonna show you guys. Let me flip the camera. So basically, that's the color that I like for my bedroom, right? Something like this. And I like the yellow. And if we go down, let's see what else we can see here. You see like all this greenery? I know it's too much, but like you see how it makes you want to have like a nice conversation. Oh, lime green is beautiful too. It makes you like, it invites you to like sit down, have a nice conversation, read a nice book, you know, serenity. Like all of that is like, come sit with us. I love this table. I love that table. I don't love the price. No, 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 no. But I like the table. What else? What else? Like, I just like green, you know? Something to do with green. Let me see if I search green and orange bedroom. You see, like, look at the vibes. Look at the vibes. You know? Am I gonna do all of that? No. But you know, look, for the lime green people, like how cool is that? Give or take a few things, you know? Let me see. I'm gonna show you. So burnt orange living room, right? Let me see if my favorite picture is gonna pop up. No, it's not popping up. It's not popping up. Maybe with green, it's gonna give me more of a, okay, this is an example, kinda, right? But you see how well it goes together, the orange with the green, and it's just colorful, you know? Thank you, Mateos. God bless you too. God bless everybody. We love it. Like, it's just a vibe. Yes, calm, calm. Right now, what I have right now, I have the emerald green and gold, and then I have the black, dark, dark, and then when I have my TV on with the backlights, I wish that I could have my living room set up without my airbed, so I can like turn on the lights and show you like the feel of it, you know? But I don't know, can I add a picture to this? Let me see, no. Oh, what did I just do? I could add a picture. Ooh. Okay, how far do I have to go? Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I hope everybody can hear me. I want to show you a picture of my living room when it's not looking the way it is now. Okay, and also I changed the table. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna move. That was what my bedroom, my living room used to look like. Like I changed the table, but that's the vibe that it was giving before. Oh, that is nice. You mean to tell me my house can be a mess and I can just be here like, oh wow. See? We're gonna keep it like that for a little bit. My head looks huge. I mean, it's big anyways. We're gonna keep it that way. Hello. Truth is strange. Listen, you don't have to give me any money, okay? Just by you following me and commenting, just be here, man. Just be here. Money comes and goes. Plus, everything that I'm doing it slowly. I'm not just buying everything at once. No. Are you from Florida? No, I only been to Orlando one time. Oh, it's super new? I didn't even know. Like, it's cool though. And it's cool, you get to show people. You know what? I like the idea. I like the idea a lot, especially when I get my room, when I move the room, and I'm gonna use a few backgrounds until I put my place together. That way I'm not just showing an empty wall all the time. But I'm gonna get it off because it's messing with I still have to get used to it. How do I take it off? Oh. back to my sad. Yeah. I so basically with my son, I have to buy, like, okay, so he's keeping the TV stand, and I'm letting him keep the TV because the TV will be too big for my room. I feel like in the living room it goes well, and with him he's gonna enjoy it. But if I put it in my room and I turn it on, it's gonna be too much. So I have to buy him his bed. He chose a twin XL, I think it is. He doesn't want a full-size bed, but he doesn't want a twin. So I feel like the twin XL is a happy. If I have a nice ink, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't always, so I'm very grateful for what I have. And the things that I have, it took me a while to get. So I'm very, very grateful every day for what I have. I used to live with my parents, and because New York City is so expensive, we live like all of us together. And it was 5 of us at one point in one bedroom, as in 3 adults and my children. Are you nervous when you're live or when you turn? Oh, not first. No. I get more nervous when I record off live. Like for me, it's more, I get more nervous setting up and record, because I just go with the flow, and as you can tell, I can talk a lot and change subjects, which is not good when you go back and edit. Not good. I have been seeing people that do scripts before they sit and record. So maybe I'll try that. But if you look at my videos that are not lives, they're very chaotic. Listen, God is on our side in ways that, till this day, I am like, thank you, because without you, I am nothing. What is the goal of humanity? I don't know. I wish I knew. I feel like everybody have their own goal. As humanity as a whole, I cannot speak for everybody. So I can only tell you my goal. Because even my goal and my children's goals are different. Your goal is different. So the only thing that I follow is do no harm. I hear weird noises. I have to go check on the cats real quick. Okay, cats are good. So yeah, so for my son, I have to buy him his bed. He's keeping the couch. It's just not gonna be the full size. I do. Do you wanna see them? I can grab them. I can try to grab them. Oh, what am I talking about? We have the picture thingy. Wait. Okay. Wait. One of them is pooping, and then the other one is by the door in my kids' room. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to show them to you through the camera. Okay, we're gonna be quiet because people are sleeping. Don't mind the mess. And I have to do laundry, so. That is Chubbs. And then one is there. She's using the bathroom real quick. Oh, she is 6 months old. Chubs. That's Chubs. Okay, we're gonna give her some privacy. Let her do her thing. She's gonna back away. She's very like into her business. Um, my cats. My cats are Chubs, the white and gray. He is 2 years and something. I don't know exactly because he was given to me. And she, the gray one, the long hair one, she is 6 months and 20 something days. Hi, Pochi. I'm gonna grab her real quick because I see her so close to me. Hi, mamas. I know, you should have met it. This is she. Look at her. Look at this face. Is that you? You smell like cat litter. I'm gonna let you go so you can clean yourself. Okay? I love you. Oh, she has so much hair. She is so cute. Let me see if I can grab Chubs. Stay. I'll be right back. Chubs. This is Chubs. Hi there, my fat boy. So big, so delicious. Who's that? Is that you? I love you. Whew. That is a workout. Chubs is 17.6 pounds of love and cuteness galore. And the girl, she is 8 pounds 4 ounces. Yeah, I love them so much. And they were both a gift from different people, but they were both gifts. I am beyond lucky. Beyond lucky. Fun fact, I never dislike cats, but I prefer dogs until I had Chubs, and Chubs made me into a cat lover. Because I never picture myself with cats, because I didn't think a cat could give you as much affection as a dog would until I met Chubs. And he changed my mind. And now with Fluffy, I call her so many names. Now with Fluff, she is like, she's still very young. She's only 6 months, so she's playful. And because she's only been with me for, I think she's gonna have a month next week. She's still getting used to us, but she's also very like loving and calm. They're calm. They're very calm. I love that. I had a dog. His name was MacGyver. The cutest. He was a mix. He was Chihuahua, tincture and something else that I forgot. And he was chaotic, and I love him so much, but unfortunately it didn't work out because he had a lot of anxiety, and I work and my kids go to school, and I don't work from home. I wish I did. If I worked from home, things would have been differently. But basically, when I got my dog. Okay, go ahead, Miss Mary. We'll be here waiting for you. When I got my dog, I had surgery, major surgery last year, and I got him right around the time after my surgery. So my whole healing time, I spent a good amount of weeks, months healing. He was with me, so he got used to being with me in the house and all of that stuff. But once I attempted to go back to work, his anxiety, his separation anxiety was too bad. He wouldn't eat, he wouldn't sleep if I wasn't home. And when I get home, all he wanted to do was sleep. And he was having a lot of bathroom incidents back to back. Somewhere, it was not his fault. He was just super excited to see me, so things will just happen. And some will be like a default reaction for me being gone. Like, that's just how they act. Cats can do it too, apparently. I haven't had that happen yet, but cats can do it too. I'm lying. We had one experience with Chubbs, the big cat, in the beginning. So I made it my mission to find him a great home. I found somebody that she worked from home. She also had a child, and they had two other animals. She has a cat named Oreo, and they also have another Chihuahua named Jessica. And it was just what they needed. Like, the dog and the cat are both playful, and he gets the loving attention from his humans too. So the only thing I dislike, what you missed, I was telling the story about my doggy that has separation anxiety. The only thing that I look at this one, ma'am. Excuse me. That's my anime thingy. I don't want you to break it. I know. What you like? You have a cat tree. I have to get you I have to get her a taller tree, a taller cat tree, so she can climb. Cause she, like, why? The only thing I don't like, I found a good person for him, but she stopped sending photos. Like, I used to ask, not all the time, but like for Christmas and things like that. Hey, how's it going? And she will send me a picture of him, and that will be great. And for his birthday, he turned 1 year old in February. And I was like, hey, how's birthday boy? And she has never replied to me again. So I'm sorry. I am hoping that he is doing great. And that everybody is okay, but it's out of my hands. I made an Instagram for my fur babies, and it's a way for me to like stay. I don't post a lot, but it's a way for me to like post and have one of the moms that gave me Chubbs see him more often. When am I ending the stream? I should end it now because it's super long. Ain't nobody gonna watch this after because it's so long and intimidating. But I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes and then I'm getting off because it's almost 2 in the morning. It's almost 1:30 over here, and I want to eat something and watch a movie. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Since you guys are new, thank you for watching. What am I doing tomorrow? Sometimes I do a live in the morning to kind of like set up my day. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get the kids ready for school. Then I have to do laundry. So, depending if I time it right, no, I'm not gonna have time to make coffee. For me to make coffee in the morning, I will have to wake up. Texas? Texas! Oh, I love Texas. I love it. Mainly because of the is you get more for your buck when it comes to your house. The homes over there, for what I see, are huge compared to what you get here. It's ridiculous. Not that I can afford it, but if when I can, I want to go where I get more, more bang for my buck. So if I wake up, I mean, let's be honest, it's almost 1:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna go to bed till like 3 in the morning. So if I wake up at 5-ish, I could make coffee in the morning, but I have to wake up the kids at a certain time, and then I'm gonna go with them to, get them off to school, and then I'm gonna go do laundry afterwards. After laundry, I have 2 errands that I have to do, and then my goal is to hopefully play video games at least an hour or two if it permits, because like I said, my parents are here and my stuff is here and they like to chill in the living room. So you know you play Roblox. I tried to play Roblox. I tried it, failed miserably. My kids love it though. They love it with a passion. The little boxy characters, I love it. They're hilarious to me. It's like Minecraft and Roblox. I like the idea of it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then, yeah, just like Minecraft. Jesus, why am I sleepy from drinking coffee? Then I work the rest of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I work because I'm poor. And, as much as I enjoy being home, I enjoy paying my bills even more and enjoying, existing with the things that I want to buy. So in order to do that, I have to work. So that's one thing that I find that motivates me. Like, okay, like my bills are paid. Okay, I make sure that I set myself up for rent, bills, and then what do I have that I can play with? I have a list of things that I want to buy for myself, like a new PlayStation, because I'm giving this one to my son because his is not working properly, and I'm giving his because his PlayStation is only good to watch movies and stuff and like basic games that don't run the engine that much. So I'm giving that one to my daughter. We have 2 PS5s in this household. I have one, my son has one, but they also mainly play on laptop. I want to get my daughter her first laptop. So that's that. And yeah, and now that I'm changing the rooms, I have to get my bed frame, my mattress, some furniture for my room. Yeah. It sounds like we have a lot, right? So listen, I'm not kidding you. Listen, I'm broke. Nothing that I have, I bought all together, except the PlayStations. Shout out to him. I bought the PlayStations together because I bought one after the other, and it was during the panoramic times. I had extra income because I work in healthcare. So nothing major. I'm not a nurse. No. My job is like not glamorous, but it pays the bills. So I had extra income coming in because we were doing crazy hours. So that's when I got the PlayStation, the PS5s, when it was hard to get them. You had to be like, I had to be, it took me over 3 weeks to get the PS5s. And I got one first, and then I got lucky enough to get another one the same week. You had to get in like a waiting list, and once you were able to get online, it was not a guarantee that you were gonna buy one. I think I got it from Walmart when I did, and it was like a whole thing with Target. Target will say like, "Oh, we have like five or 10 in stock," and then you will go in, and right before you went to checkout, it would be like, "Oh, no longer available." But let me show you. So, the living room, right? I love this, and I only paid like, it was so cheap, so cheap. So, this one is mine, right? I love this. Best purchase ever. These are the Astros 50X. I only got this ones because they are expensive, but I was going through headphones like underwear. Oh my God, my dark circles are horrific. Now I see why you were telling me if I'm okay. Um, I don't know if I'm okay anymore. Um, I was replacing my headphones a lot every couple of months. So ever since I had these ones, I never bought another one again. Why do I feel like I'm lying about something? Maybe because I'm a female and we are good liars when we want something. Okay, so, right? So, mine, mine. My controller is another one. I was going through controllers a lot. And then I got these ones. Love it. And then if you look here, this is my son's. And his unit is right behind it. If I can flip the camera. There it is. And why we have it here and not in the room is because it gets overheated. So we have the AC right there, and we can also open the window so it doesn't. Guys, you have to be sarcastic. Nobody likes lying, but you know, the thing is, until I know the intentions behind comments, I answer very sarcastically. Because we get a lot of people coming in and out. So I don't know their intentions when they say certain things. But only if you stay long enough, you will know if I'm lying or not. But yeah, that's what we have to. And now that when I get a new one, he's not gonna have the overheating issue anymore. Also, mine gets very better ventilation in that area. I haven't had any issues with overheating. So I'm gonna see if my daughter wants the one he has, because I don't want to sell it to anybody. I don't want to sell. It's not a bad PlayStation, but it doesn't work properly. So I'd rather she keeps it and she plays like cute games like Astro and like very cutesy games. So she doesn't need that much firepower. And she doesn't even watch things like that a lot. She watches mainly YouTube for like drawing videos and things like that because she's into drawing and editing. So dress to impress? Who, me? You want me to dress to impress? See, that might be a struggle because girl, you don't want to see my closet. My closet gives homeless. Not because of the items, but the lack of items. If you look at my lives, like I'm always wearing the same thing. And then always like, for example, this is a pajama shirt, right? but I used to use it to go out. Where is my man? Where is my man? God, where is he? When you find out, you let me know, because I don't know. I don't have one. I don't have a man. But if they're out there waiting to meet me, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work because I look like this 90% of the time, and then when I'm outside, this is my face. So I'm not like that approachable. So finding a man is like they have to really get my sense of humor and know me. It's a lot. I'm happy with what I had in the past. The moments are gone, but as of right now, I don't have one. Will I have one? Probably. Who knows? Oh, Mary, you don't have a dad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Did he pass? Or, yeah, I don't want to say something else. I'm sorry for your loss. It's never easy. It's never. You're never prepared. I have a coworker. I have a coworker that she lost her mom suddenly, and she was a teenager, and her sister was very young, so she finished raising her sister. Ooh, Mary, you have an admirer? Not admirer, we're just having conversations. So, Mary, TC wants to know if you have a man. It's always a popular question. Mary, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But who? You're a boy. Okay. I mean, okay, okay. Oh, okay. So, thank you for clarifying. Because I was like, listen, I've been calling you girl this whole time. I'm like, girl, and you have not corrected me this whole time? No good. So, what would you like us to call you? You don't have to say your real name. For all I know, you can say your name is Pedro, and we're going to go with it. So, what would you like me to call you? Or can I call you Ramos? Listen, listen. Your name, I mean, the name that pops up is Mary. J. Okay, J. J it is. Ooh, that's my son initial too. Mr. A is back. Why is it blocking your comment? You didn't say nothing bad. I'm gonna show it. Um, the name that it shows is Mary. Mary Ramos. Jaden. Okay, my son's one of my son's friends. His name is Jaden. Okay, A. That is why they be blocking you. It's not blocked because I can see it. It's mainly like it says held for review. But usually the ones that are held for review are more like weird. But what it could be is that What it could be is that I don't know if you go on other people's lives or you comment on other people's stuff, but if somebody else reported you, maybe that's why they're like flagging your stuff. Because this is the second time that happened, and both comments were not like out there enough for me to be like, whoa, why is it not being shown? So be careful. See, it's being held again. See, it says this message is held for review. Oh, this was TC. I'm not gonna show that, TC. What probably could happen is, unless you have a history of saying certain things, it could be people's settings, but my settings are more for like explicit comments. So unless somebody else flagged your comments before, then I don't see why it's showing up as held for review. Because my settings are for like certain keywords and not for basic stuff. So I don't think it's the platform. I think it's, like I said, if you commented on other people's stuff before and it was questionable and somebody felt a type of way, then maybe that's why. I was only going based on your name. Like, you don't have a profile picture. It's just a blue with an M on it, and then your name says Mary. So, and we haven't had like any conversations that were like center on, you know, male, female. It was everything very generic. A, I don't even know your name. She says A. You could be when you don't have a profile picture and your name is very like out in the open, you can say you are an apple, and we're gonna be like, oh, are you a green apple or a red apple? Because we have no way to know if you are or not. So I could go in, no face, change my name, and be a guy, and nobody will know. So that's the beauty of the internet. Can I be on YouTube while also being on YouTube Live? Yes, I can. If you're a girl, you're a girl. If you're a boy, you're a boy. Is that gonna change our lives? No. You can be whatever you want to be. It's a safe space to be what you want to be. Now, if you want to lie about what you are, if it makes you happy, go for it. Let me see who posted from my favorite people. Okay, Billy Binges posted. Dr. Mike posted. They're very behind on reactions for the show The Pit. See, if you're gonna play a girl, right, certain comments give you away as not a girl. Because what is it? Is it self-deprecating or something like that? I don't know. Like, if you make comments that are very like stereotypical women comments, then you're not one of us. Because I will not phrase it like that. Shit. How will I say I'm on my time of the month? Well, I will say I went to the bathroom and it looks like a murder scene. But then again, I, I, I don't fall into certain categories, so I speak my mind. Ooh, Marley posted too. I have a few things that I'm gonna watch tonight since I'm not gonna sleep. Because if I sleep, I'm not gonna wake up on time to do what I have to do. So tomorrow, my dark circles are gonna be like more extreme. I just feel like the internet is such a great thing to mess it up by saying certain things, you know? Just just don't. Bye, Mary. Have a great night. I'm gonna do the same thing and try to go to sleep. I don't know. I think I only know two of her songs. That's about it. So I feel like I know more about Linkin Park than I do some female artist. Okay, I think I found one video that I want to watch while I eat some food. Listen, leave Mary alone. Leave it alone. Okay, so I have 3 videos on cue. So I will see you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow or at what time, but I will see you guys. Hey, you need to leave people alone. Listen, I'm gonna call you Apple, okay? Because A for apples. It could be for a lot of things. But I wanna go eat and try to take a nap before my day starts all over again. So hopefully I'll do a live later today, if not tomorrow. Shalom. Have a great night.